Hey everybody, welcome back to Magic Orthodoxy. My name's David. What is a deck stack? What is a deck stack? You probably have heard that phrase, right? Oh, it's a deck stack. Oh, just get your deck into stack. Or it's a deck stack that the spectator can't tell is a deck stack. And you're thinking to yourself, what is that? What is a deck stack? And then when you find out what a deck stack is, you find out that there's several different kinds. And so you then say, well, if I'm going to invest in this, I'm going to put time into this, and I'm actually going to sit down and memorize a deck stack, what's the best one? That sounds like a great magic question. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for being here. Every single Wednesday, I do a magic question just like this because as a teacher, as a magician, as a content creator, I feel like these kinds of questions are important, and we should do something more than just do reviews every single week, right? We should put something down, some solid grounding, some teaching, some foundation to really help you, help your magic, help your career. That's why I'm here. All right, so what is a stacked deck of cards? Well, a stacked deck of cards is one that has been set in a particular order ahead of time. And I'm going to show you four today. I'm going to show you the four most popular today. And it's great because when you look at them, they don't look like they're in any particular order. And the spectator won't think so either. But first, let's do an honorable mention with the Cy Stebbins stack. This is a cyclic mathematical card stack popularized by the magician Cy Stebbins and can easily be made from a standard 52 card deck frequently used in card magic. Its properties allow the position and value of each card in a deck to be determined. Firstly, because it alternates suits in the CHSD order, chaste order, clubs, hearts, spades, diamonds, and has a numerical value of 3 greater than the preceding card. So the aces are given the numerical value of 1, the jack, queen, and king of each suit value 11, 12, and 13 respectively. So I got four of what I think are the most popular. I'm going to put them in kind of a pseudo order, but this order really could change. It's a very fluid order. I think if you asked somebody else, their order would just be a little different. And of course, I'm probably leaving off 1 or 2 or 3 stack decks that probably need honorable mention. I felt like these 4 are the industry leaders and the ones that you'll hear time and time again by name. And these are the ones that I have in book form. And so at the end of this, we'll certainly allow you to make some comments down below about your favorite deck stack. And I thought before we go, I'll just show you my trainer. Okay, I have a deck trainer, and I'll show you how you could make your own deck trainer as well. So let's get into the stacks. All right, so our first deck stack is the Memorandum stack from Woody Aragon. You can find it in his book, Memorandum. This book is 60 bucks. This is a memorized deck that contains all the properties of the Juan Tamarin Mnemonica stack that we'll look at in a little bit. It also features things and ideas from the Aronson stack that we'll also look at, plus a lot of new concepts that I think aren't really found anywhere else. The Memorandum stack is full of very interesting approaches like built-in poker revelations and routines, self-contained setups for a lot of tricks, including matching the cards and magician versus gambler, some clever forces of certain values, some interesting fishing stacks that allow you to reveal thought of cards, some amazing spelling routines, easy access to the most frequently named cards, and like I said, a built-in stay stack section, and so much more. The Memorandum stack is easy to get into from Bicycle New Deck Order, and you can easily get into stay stack and even back to New Deck Order. And here's the crazy thing. You can go in and out of Juan Tamarin's Mnemonica with this stack. And like I said, you can find it in this book, Memorandum, Woody Aragon, $60. Second stack I want to talk about is the Redford stack, and you can find it in this book, Temporarily Out of Order. This book is also 60 bucks. The Redford stack may be easily arranged from either a shuffled deck or a freshly opened pack of cards. It also transforms into parallel stack, stay stack, mirror stack, Cy Stebbins stack, and an alternating red-black stack, and a whole bunch more. Amazingly, the same sequence that sets into Cy Stebbins returns the deck to the Redford stack. The stack appears random and yet is packed full of so many different features. There's poker deals, blackjack deals, spelling effects, coincidence effects, pharaoh effects, and a ton more. Temporarily out of order, Patrick Redford, $60. Number 3 is the Aronson stack, and you can find this in Bound to Please. Now the great thing about Bound to Please is it's only $28, and you're going to get 4 books inside of this, most notably A Stack to Remember. That's the 1979 release that had the Aronson stack revealed in it. And even though it's my number 2, for a lot of people, it's their number 1. All the way back in 1979, when A Stack to Remember came out, Simon Aronson gave the Magic community just a wonderful tool, which we all now call the Aronson stack. Seemingly random arrangement of cards that has amazing miracle properties built into it. And I'm going to tell you exactly how you can get access to it right now from the man himself, okay? So just go to simonaronson.com, click the section that says Magicians Only, click the part that says click here, and you're going to have access to a PDF instruction to the memorized deck. His booklet, Memories Are Made of This. You scroll all the way down to page 43 and you will find the stack. And then the last one, Mnemonia from Juan Tamari. You knew this was coming, right? Much bigger book. This book is $65. Mnemonia is made famous by Juan Tamari. Tamari known for his extraordinary card magic, and a lot of this card magic involves his Mnemonia stack order. It's now extremely well known in the Magic community and considered by magicians to be one of the best memorized decks, if not the best memorized deck. The main feature of the previous deck stack, the Aronson stack, is that it has mainly useful built-in features that outweigh the built-in features of the Tamari stack. The advantages of the Mnemonia stack is that you can get in and out of it from new deck order, which makes a colossal finish or allows you to get back into stack when you open a fresh pack. And I think you shouldn't make your decision based off of my video. You should actually own both of these books. Buy Bound to Please, buy Mnemonia. They're both modern classics. They both contain magic you're going to use no matter which stack you choose. And I think this will help you make the choice that'll work for you. So let's talk about how to make a trainer. Okay, you're going to need a deck trainer if you're going to learn one of these stacks. And so I've seen a lot of different people with their own ideas about how to make a deck trainer. I've taken their ideas and I've kind of made my own. I showed my deck trainer to my card instructor. He said he'd never seen anyone make one like this, but this is what I just felt was the right way to do it. So obviously, you're first going to put your deck in stack, right? You're going to put the deck in stack and make sure it's absolutely perfect, right? No mistakes, because you don't have to do this again. You're going to get a nice Sharpie marker, not too thick, not too bold, and you're going to put the numbers in each corner like that. So 1, and then 2, notice it's upside down. 3, it's upside down. Right. And you're going to go through the entire deck like this, putting all the numbers in each corner. Now, why did I do it like this? Well, because cards flip end for end, right? Cards flip end for end. And if you just make one giant 9 in the center, you won't know if that's a 9 or a 6, right? So that's why I made sure that they were always in the corners. And then I can have them be corner read, right? I can read them from the corners like this. So I don't have to make sure the entire back is exposed. And I can also shuffle the cards without having to worry. So if you're going to learn if you're going to learn which card 14 is, but if it's in a shuffled deck, then when you see the 14, you can't just remember, oh, it comes after 13. You actually have to remember. You'd have to actually look at the 14 and say, okay, where was that? Well, if I shuffle the cards end for end, I don't want to have some upside down and want some right side up. So you'll always know that when you come back to 14, it's the 8 of hearts. The other reason is you can shuffle the cards face up into face down. That's another great way to memorize a stack. So you break the cards in half, you shuffle them face up into face down, and then when you see a 23, you have to know that, of course, it's a 6 of hearts. But the other thing is, what if you saw a 10 of clubs? Well, then you'd have to quiz yourself and remember that it's card number 24. So having your trainer like this, I think really helps. And see, when I got the double digits there, I kind of put them off in the corners so that they just had a little bit more space to write in. And I just kept everything nice, clean, clear, and bold so that I'd have a deck trainer that would last me a good long time. And of course, there are other deck stacks out there. There are. And they are ones that people like and use. I just wanted to give you the most popular. I think really those four end up being the majority of stacks that you see being talked about in Magic circles. Easily, they take up most of the material that's published and put out in print. Even when other people create brand new tricks, they'll say, you know, I'm using Aronson or I'm using Mnemonia. So I think out of all the stacks that are out there, I've given you the four that I think you should look at. But this is the great time where you get to suggest down below your favorite. Maybe there's a deck stack out there that I missed or that you think is well deserving of some attention and you want to make sure people know about it. Put that down below. Or maybe you know another resource besides the 4 books that I listed. If you think there's other great resources out there, whether it be books or trainers, you know, Rick Lax has a great Penguin Magic trainer out there about how to memorize a deck stack. Craig Petty has a great trainer out there about how to memorize a deck stack. And I've done reviews for both of those. You can check those out as well. Yeah, there's a lot of resources out there. This is only a small introductory video to get you started. So if you have a polite, well thought out comment, definitely put it down below. I'm sure we'd all appreciate that. And big, huge thanks to everybody who's made the suggestion that we should talk about deck stacks. Glad to have that as a topic for our magic question. And keep those questions coming. Keep those questions coming. I try to read every single one, reply to them all. Hopefully, we'll start making more of these videos, get more information out there. Thanks, guys, for watching. Thanks for being a part of this community. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Hey, do you want some more information about the t-shirt I was wearing in today's video? Sure. If you scroll down, there's a row of graphics that look like t-shirts, and you can click any one of those, and that'll take you to my Teespring store. There, you'll see that I have a variety of different designs. There's more than one, so it's not just the shirt I was wearing today, and they're also at a large variety of price points, so there's something for everybody. Plus, if you click on a design that you like or that you're interested in, you'll also notice that you can select that shirt in different colors. So you're not locked into the color that you see in the graphic. And that means, of course, you can buy the same design in several colors. Now, I don't ask that you buy a shirt. You don't have to. That is not how I ask that you support me. But if you do buy a shirt, I want to thank you so much for supporting my channel, for believing in me. You guys are awesome. My fans are great. And I love it when you guys send pictures or you tag me on Instagram and you say, I bought a Magic Orthodoxy shirt. You have no idea how great that makes me feel and just what a lift that is in my day. You guys are awesome. I'll see you next time. Bye.